right, ladies and gentlemen, get ready for 3 more rounds of action out of the featherweight division for Full Rules Muay Thai. Fighting out of the blue corner tonight, he's wearing the brown trunks with the orange trim, weighing in at 123 1/2 pounds. He represents Staten Island Muay Thai with a record of 3 wins, 1 loss. From the place of the same name, Shaolin, welcome, Abel Cardenas. All right, and out of the red corner over here, he's wearing the black trunks with the white trim, weighing in at 123 1/2 pounds as well. He represents Rami Elite with a record of 3 wins and 1 loss. From Philadelphia, Pennsylvania, Kevin Black Panther Rhodes.
So here we go. You are watching the season premiere of Friday Night Fights, brought to you by Mohegan Sun Resort and Casino. Ari Alagami and Mike Chirico ringside at the Broad Street Ballroom. We're getting set for Kevin Rhodes out of Rami Elite in Philadelphia, going up against Abel Cardenas, representing Staten Island Muay Thai. We're set for 3 2-minute rounds in this amateur affair. And here we go. There's the bell for round number 1. Clinch right out of the gate between Cardenas and Rhodes. This is Kevin's first time on Friday Night Fights, but we've seen his brother Aaron fight before. And we say hello to Aaron Rhodes as well. Kevin wanted to make sure we didn't forget about the other half of this talented tandem.
Some early clinch to start it off. I'd like to see these guys open up with some elbows if they're going to be bear hugging in there. Definitely a nice turn.
Cardenas looked like he's stuck in a left cross and then an inside elbow as well.
Cardenas tying Abel up with that double overhand, double over grip. But it's tough to do any damage from that position besides some slap knees.
Rhodes showing the flexibility, landing a couple of knees to the body, and Rhodes just looked like he stepped into a right hand there.
It looks like Rhodes really trying to clinch because he went right into it. And a good turn.
Rhodes wearing the black trunks with white trim and the red and green gear. Cardenas in the black and orange trunks.
And it looks like that was the game plan because he goes right back into the clinch. Abel really has to throw something to while he's trying to close that distance, make him pay for it.
Rhodes again using that flexibility. Couple of knees landed in the clinch. So far, nice teep with the right leg for Cardenas and an uppercut. That got Rhodes' attention.
Good. I'd like to see Rhodes a little bit more active if he's actively engaging in the clinch. There he goes.
We saw Rhodes, as the bell sounds for the end of round number 1, Mike, we saw Rhodes with a couple of nice turns in that round. He did some decent work in the clinch, but he walked into a couple of big punches from Abel Cardenas, including an uppercut in the last 15 or 20 seconds of that first round.
Tough round to score. You know, Kevin did control where he wanted to fight, and he wasn't more active in the clinch. But if you're talking about strikes that really matter, Abel definitely had bigger power shots during that round. Definitely a tough round to call. Really depends as a judge what you're looking for.
Both these men with solid starts to their amateur careers, respectively. Cardenas, a 3-1 record at 28 years of age. Again, representing Staten Island Muay Thai. It's Abel's first time on the Friday Night Fights promotion. And Kevin Rhodes, we can say the same about him. He's 4-1. He's 20 years of age. That's Abel right there. And there is Kevin with Rami Elite, his new coach. He and his brother Aaron were formerly fighting out of State Fly Muay Thai in Philadelphia, but they have switched camps. And they are now trained by the legendary Rami Ibrahim. Here's the bell for round number 2. Again, good work with the knees, but Abel just leaning on Rhodes. Good exchange here between Cardenas and Rhodes. Now it's Cardenas trying to force the action in the clinch. But again, Rhodes seems to be able to turn him at will.
Rhodes does need to be careful because I've seen Abel fight at the USMTO, and he did have a couple knockdowns in his run for that championship that he won at 125.
Won a belt at 125, absolutely, Mike, and he's looking to continue his success here on Friday Night Fights. Rhodes again.
And some good knees.
Smashing the midsection of Cardenas with the knees and then turning him into the ropes. Halfway through the second round, we're scheduled for 3. Cardenas loaded up on a punch there, but came up empty with the right hand.
It really looks like Abel doesn't want to be there. He really has to do a better job of keeping his distance, striking and stepping back, and just not letting Kevin get a hold of him. He's doing a little bit of a better job, it looks like now, trying to keep his space. And Kevin closed that gap quick.
Abel seems to be sizing up Rhodes, looking for a big shot, and Rhodes appears to be more comfortable and nimble in that clinch so far. Again, Rhodes in the black and white, Cardenas in the black and orange. The age-old battle, New York versus Philadelphia. Final 10 seconds of round 2. Of course, Rhodes out of Philly and Cardenas out of Shaolin, Staten Island, New York. There's the bell for round 2. Like Rhodes kind of got his bearings there, Mike, in that second round and really flexed the muscle in the clinch there.
Yeah, he did. You can tell it's his game plan. They want to close the distance, get a hold of him. I think, they know Abel has some good striking from the perimeter, and they want to really try to neutralize that.
And you're watching Friday Night Fights, brought to you by Mohegan Sun Resort and Casino. It's our season premiere for 2018.
Ladies and gentlemen, tonight's event
the longest
is brought to you
running
by
Muay Thai
Tourism
series
Authority
in
of
North
Thailand
America.
And Amazing Thailand.
Ari Alagami with Mike the Machine Chirico, a decorated Muay Thai champion who we expect to see back in the ring very soon on Friday Night Fights. We look forward to that. Mike, a 4-time WKA champion, multiple belt winner on Friday Night Fights, multiple division champion. But now you're taking a break, Mike. You get to hang out in the broadcast booth with me for a night. We're happy to have you. Absolutely.
Good sportsmanship being shown here.
It's one of the things I love about this sport, Mike, as opposed to something more like boxing and even in UFC, a lot less trash talk, a lot more mutual respect, it seems, between fighters in this discipline.
Definitely. Some good elbows by Abel.
This fight very much hanging in the balance right now as we enter this third and final round. Big left hand and a big exchange there.
Big exchange, knocked that mouthpiece loose on Kevin.
Cardenas has been solid with the glove so far in this fight. Spinning back elbow try. Partially blocked there by Rhodes, though.
Yeah, Kevin just smiled, but it was a good attempt.
Could have done some major damage if it found a home, but it was really hit Rhodes on the tricep, and there's Rhodes again with the turn. Nice teep by Cardenas. Misses with the right hand, and Rhodes leans in for the clinch.
I'd really like to see Abel come with a big uppercut, knowing that Kevin Rhodes just going to step into the clinch with his head leaning forward. He really has to hit that uppercut and throw a hook off of it and step off and turn.
That's how Rhodes has taken the biggest shots he has dealt with tonight, just walking right into the glove of Cardenas. Nice. Nice. Well done by Rhodes, the Black Panther. Out of Rami Elite in Philadelphia. Big right hand from Cardenas. And a left hand lands on the chin of Rhodes. Body shot try. Big right hand knocks the mouthpiece out.
Mouthpiece.
Final 15 seconds of this 3-round battle. And now we will have a time from the referee, Robert Scott, to reinsert the mouthpiece. Only a few seconds left in this fight. But Cardenas drawing oohs and ahs from the crowd with the big combo up top, knocking the mouthpiece out of Kevin Rhodes' mouth. Back in action here, just seconds remain in this fight. And a left hook at the end of the fight as the bell sounds for Abel Cardenas, who goes the distance with Kevin Rhodes on Friday Night Fights. Good battle there, Mike Chirico.
Yeah, good battle back and forth for sure. Kevin clearly had the advantage in the clinch, but from a distance, I think Abel really threw some big elbows and some big shots when they were at range. Tough fight to score.
How conscious, as a fighter, how conscious are you of what the judges might be seeing throughout the course of a fight? Are you thinking about that at all as the fight wears on? What, even though you may feel like you're winning with better strikes or better clinching, are you concerned that the judges may see it a different way?
You always have to be a little bit concerned that no matter how you feel, you got to go back to your corner, and you hope that your corner is, being realistic with you and always erring on the side of caution. That, if it's a close round, always give it to your opponent. So you got to come out and step it up a little bit. I think Rami felt pretty confident that his guy took each round, but tough to call. It really depends what the judges are looking for.
We'll find out very shortly. Connor Hall has the scorecards in hand. Let's go to him for the official particulars.
All right, ladies and gentlemen, after 3 rounds of action, we do have a winner by unanimous decision. From Philadelphia, Pennsylvania, Kevin Black Panther Rhodes.
So Kevin Rhodes, the Philadelphia product, picks up the win against New York's Abel Cardenas. And Mike Chirico, got to be honest, you called it very tough fight to score. I was surprised, though. I thought that Cardenas did enough in that 3rd round to steal this one, but the judges saw it the other way.
Yeah, it's tough because, you don't know how they're going to score dumps, how they're scoring in the clinch. But well-deserved for sure.
So Kevin, the Black Panther Rhodes, was his brother Aaron looking on, gets the win for Team Rami Elite in Philadelphia. You're watching Friday Night Fights.